Supra, nom 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 nom. What are you saying, Mr. Yemi? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool,
I'm
man.
good. Nice one.
We've got Mr. Charlie and we got Mr. Monky. So today is a pretty exciting day for you guys. We're off to Spain to test out the brand new Toyota Supra. We have arrived at good old Gatwick. We're on a pretty tight schedule, so we're gonna get into the airport, get booked in, and do a fly. We made it.
Just about.
We did a bit of running. Because thanks to Yemi, he was half an hour late, but he redeemed himself by driving at the speed limit. Just about. Very kindly, Toyota got in contact with me last week and said, Monky, would you like to drive the new Supra? And I said, yes.
Oh my. Oh my.
Me and Charles have arrived.
Hello.
Lovely Madrid. We're just going to wait for our bags to come. Then I think Toyota are probably going to pick us up and take us to the hotel. So yeah, much exciting stuff inbound. Tomorrow we're going to be racing it round a track in the morning around and up to about lunchtime. Then we're going to be driving north about 500 kilometers to another hotel. So a proper sort of cool road trip to try and experience the car and see what it's all about. It won't be a regular Supra review this. I'm sure you guys have been inundated with stuff online about the Supra. We're going to do a proper Monky London car review. If it gets the thumbs up from John, then it's good. Oh, there's a Supra right there. Just missed it. Is that mine, dog?
Mate, look at your
Ready for some doggies? Woo-hoo! And here we have my first ever official sighting of the new Supra. And I must say, looks pretty cool. This is the brand new Supra. It's got quite a sort of matte grey paintwork going on. Yeah, it looks pretty mad, isn't it? It's very futuristic. Yeah. That is the beast. Gnarly set of wheels on it. What tyres has it got? Michelin, Pilot Sports, yeah. Cheeky little diffuser. And Belgian plates as well. That's so we can get away with some John action.
Thank you so much.
Cool. Mr. Elliot.
Nice.
We've got Mayor. We've got Duncan, who's the main man from Toyota. If you look inside, they're quite sort of cockpity, but yeah, they look really snug. I quite like them from the back as well. All these diffusers look pretty mean. Lots more Toyota goodness coming up. For now, let's go and see what the hotel's like. Oh, this is very, very chic. Monky's gone posh. You just take my suitcase, please. Got my key card, room number 545. Mate, this is pimp, this hotel.
This is well nice.
Yeah, 5-star luxury. Hopefully Toyota sponsor me for skids, man. Go around the world, it will beat staying in Premier Inn, I'll tell you that much. What a lovely place. It's all marble as well, look.
Oh, this is...
Right, key in the... Oh no, that's not... What's that? That's a light switch. There we go, got mine. Look at this. God, it's even got like an upstairs bit. What is up there? Let's go and have a little gander. We've got a telly. We've got... What are these? M&M's? Pretty soft bed, nice. God, this is bigger than my flat. We've got some sort of a man in there. And this is the upstairs bit where we've got, it's like a sort of little living room area with a telly. That's pretty cool. What's in here? Oh baby, a bit of orange juice, thank you very much. What's on the box? A bit of air. Woo! Now this is pretty cool. Toyota are definitely looking after us. There's been a lot of controversy with the Supra online, and I'm really here just to I'm not really bothered about what people have said online. I'm going to make up my own opinion. So I'm going to be driving it tomorrow around a track for half a day. Then we're going on a big road trip up north to stay in another hotel. And then on the Sunday, we're driving back down south again. So we should be covering probably about sort of 400 or 500 miles in these Supras, which should give me a really good idea of what the car is actually like. Loads of people are going on about this whole sort of BMW partnership. I think it's not a bad thing, in all honesty. If it wasn't for BMW, we probably wouldn't even have a Supra. It's been 18 or 19 years since the Mark IV, and I think we should all just really rejoice in the fact that Toyota have even made a Supra. I mean, they haven't been making a huge amount of kind of fast or sporty cars over the last 10 years, so the fact they're kind of delving back into this market is a really good thing. I think they're personally being a little bit tricky. I reckon that this first Supra they brought out is kind of like the entry-level base model. It's the equivalent of the NA Mark IV automatic Supra. The main thing to get out of this is you can't really compare like an 800 brake Mark IV modified Supra to a completely stock one. I mean, they have kind of made this car as a nice base platform. I've been reading online that it's sort of very tunable. I'll make up my own mind once I've seen it, but yeah, I think there is a lot of potential for this car in the long run, but we will see. I haven't driven it yet. I've only ever seen one in the flesh once, which was downstairs. And I do quite like the look of it, but I'm gonna hold back. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, get it on a racetrack, see if we can get it sideways, and yeah, make my mind up from there. I have unpacked my suitcase. I think we've got to dress up a little bit smarter this evening, so I've got a cleaner pair of Converse. That's my contribution. Right, I am all locked and loaded, looking absolutely fantabulous. Gonna go and see how Mr. Charles is doing. Room service.
Andy's on the phone.
Quick little tour around Charlie's room. Looking pimp.
Supra. When I think of all the shit I need and see all my.
Oh, you look lovely, bro. We're all set tonight, aren't we, Charlie?
Oh yeah.
Suit and boot. Charlie was like, "Can I bring a tux?" I was like, "No," because if you do, you're gonna make me look absolutely stupid. Don't look down if you're scared of heights. Bing bong. I think first up we're going to do a little presentation on the Supra, then we're going to have some lovely food. That's the designer.
Chief designer of the new Supra, and I worked together with him quite intensively.
So yeah, that was pretty mad. Monky was on his best behaviour, but yeah, really nice presentation. They sort of showed us all the ins and outs of the car. Obviously the main objective is to actually get in the car tomorrow and enjoy it, see what happens. But yeah, great presentation, really enjoyed it. So now we're going to go into the bar and not get drunk. We have had some yummy foods, lots of canapes. We might have to go and get Charlie a McDonald's because it was loads of fish. Charlie does not like the fish. So now we're going to go up to the sky roof. Tomorrow morning we're leaving pretty early, about 8 o'clock. We're going to go to the track. We're going to have an instructor take us out in the Supra. Then I get a little go in it as well, which I'll obviously be recording. And then we get given the keys and we're going to be going north to a secret location, which they haven't told us yet, hence it's secret. While I was downstairs as well, I had a chat with the chief designer, the chap I was kind of pointing out in the presentation. I had a chat with him. He had his translator with him, so it was pretty cool. I had to get to have a sort of proper word. I did ask the question about a manual gearbox and maybe a 400 or 500 horsepower model, like a sort of faster model, and basically he wouldn't say yes or no, but he says, yeah, look at the previous Toyota models and you'll see they always bring out sort of bigger and better models as time goes by. So I think that sort of pretty much tells you everything. So that's pretty exciting for me. That means lots of clutch kicks, lots of John action. It's absolutely freezing. We thought we were in Spain and we would just be in t-shirts, but yeah, we need to get a little bit warmer, so we're gonna go grab a jumper. Like an absolute idiot. I left my little card thing in the door. Now I've got to go to reception and ask them for another one. Ta-da! Nom nom! It's a family show, man. That's better. Yeah. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm really looking forward to driving the Supra tomorrow, not gonna lie. And yeah, see you in the morning.